What's up guys, this is CryptoMac and we are watching Crypto with CryptoMac. Hope you guys are doing great today. Before going into this video, please like this video and also subscribe this channel to support this channel. So today we are going to see about an amazing project, and it's a quite big project, but they are delivering lots of things, and this is mainly about a supply chain project, and they have different products. They are launching different things and they are trying to solve different solutions, different problems all over the supply chain industry. So it's one of the important projects we are going to see in this video. As usual, we'll be doing some market analysis, then we are going to do just a glimpse of Bitcoin technical analysis, because Bitcoin is doing it's not showing anything special, but in daily time frame it's showing some kind of resistance. We are going to see that one, and then we will be going to that project. So stay tuned and let's dive into this video. First of all, we can do market analysis in CoinGecko. If we see market top 10 coins past 24 hours performance, we have Bitcoin 0.5% up, Ethereum 0.8% up, XRP 5.8% up. Looks like XRP is slightly bullish. And if we see Bitcoin Cash minus 1.3% down, Chainlink 1.2% up, Litecoin minus 4.7% down, Polkadot 0.3% up, Cardano 2.7% up, and Binance Coin 0.5% up. So if we see this top 10 coins, most of them are quite sideways and little bit bearish, and Bitcoin is also a little bit bearish and quite sideways. Let's see what will happen in coming days. And if we see past 24 hours top gainers, we have Sushi 25% up, Stellar still pumping 19.7% up in past 7 days, 127.9% up. We have Earn Finance 14% up, Waves 11.1% up, Nano 11.3% up, and we have NEM 8.8% up, Celsius Network 6.2% up, Vechain 6.9% up, XRP 5.8% up. So these are the gainers, not much big gainers, but it's quite a decent gainers. In terms of losers, no losers guys, which is -6, -5. No losers. Quite market is quite sideways, and some of the coins are some of the altcoins are slightly bullish. That's all. So this is the market analysis, and if we see Bitcoin technical analysis, that is Bitcoin price, we have to discuss only one thing. That is main thing is in terms of daily time frame. If you see this, we can draw this particular line over this particular trend line. You can see we have this line, and the price is struggling to break this line. Then what happened is it broken this particular line. Then this line is now it was acting as a support. You can see the price not came below this line. You can see this particular line, the price haven't came below this line, so it was acting as a support. Then it went upwards. Then we actually draw some parabola. We have draw some parabola, and finally it broken in terms of daily time frame, and it broken, and we are getting some support from, again we are getting some support from this trend line. You can see over here. So this is one of the important thing. We are getting some support from this trend line, but let's see how it behaves in the future, because if we closes below this trend line, so if this is the day candle, and we have around 8 hours remaining, so if we close this candle below this particular trend line, we can expect it can easily come up to this level. That is the first level we have mentioned in the previous video, $15,800. It can easily come and touch $15,800. This is one of the important support zone. After touching this, we can expect some consolidation, and then depending upon the market scenario, whether it can go up, or if it breaks down, we can expect the next support of $13,800. And keep this in mind, because we have one thing, that is 21-week moving average is very much important, and it's still way below. It's still near to $12,180. So usually we will be having some touch in this particular 21-week moving average. In the history, in the past 2017 cycle, we are having lots of touch over this particular 21-week moving average, and for now we are way much you can see we are way much higher than this level. Either this can come up to this, that is $12,000 directly. Below $12,000 it is not likely to happen, but who knows, it can also happen. But if you see in this scenario, it is not likely to happen below $12,100, and because this 21-week moving average will be acting as a huge support. So in this case, there are two scenarios. One, it can directly come up to this particular 21-week moving average and then bounce from there, or what will happen is, if this holds strong, it will be staying around this, and the price will move sideways, and at that time this 21-week moving average can reach up to here. Or else, if it breaks this level, that is $15,800, and it this $13,800 can act as a support, and the price of Bitcoin can go sideways between these two range. So this is 15,800 range, and this is 13,800 range. So in this region, the Bitcoin can move like this in this sideways, and at that time this 21-week moving average can come up to this and act as a support. Then it can move upwards. So these are the things it can also happen, and because this is very much important, 21-week moving average is very much important. Let's see how it goes. And in terms of bearish, it has to break this. It is breaking now, but it has to close. This candle has to close below this particular trend line. So this candle has to close below this trend line, and if it closes and if it touches this is the first target, that is $15,800. This is a next amazing buying opportunity. So next by accumulation zone, if this breaks, the next accumulation zone will be $13,800. So let's see how the price moves for Bitcoin. Same for Ethereum also, because the Ethereum also following the Bitcoin price. So if Bitcoin is bearish, Ethereum is also bearish, and if Bitcoin is bullish, Ethereum is also bullish. That's the major scenario. So okay, now we can see about the major project that we are going to discuss in this video is Vechain. So Vechain is one of the important project, but it's quite a big project. You can see the rank is 29, so it's a top 30 project. It is quite a big project, but in terms of what they are delivering is huge, guys, and it haven't experienced any previous bull cycle. So this project, this particular Vechain token was not, and this project was not in the previous bull cycle, that is 2017 bull cycle. You can see over here, this particular coin has been listed of July 30 of 2018. So this is after 2017. So this haven't experienced any bull cycle yet. So this is the first bull cycle which is Vechain is going to experience. So this is more important project, and in terms of adoption of this particular blockchain, and this is an important blockchain, Vechain. So in terms of adoption, and in terms of enterprise adoption, and in terms of usages, Vechain have lots of room to grow, because lots of partnerships are there. Lots of companies are having partnerships, and they are producing different products. They are providing different solution to different industries. Actually, Vechain have different categories. They are providing they are mainly they are focusing on supply chain, that is logistics and supply chains. But in that sector itself, they are approaching different kinds of things. They are approaching towards automotive industries, and they have different products for automotive industries. They have different products for food industries, and lots of things, luxury products regarding the IDs. And even they are now trying to use medical. They are trying to service healthcare industries also. So it's a quite huge project, but in terms of market cap also it is huge. But in terms of the price, it doesn't have any doesn't experience any past bull cycle. That is more important. And in my mind, regarding all these partnerships and all these adoption, because in terms of Vechain, in terms of any crypto project, the adoption is important, and because it's mainly a supply demand game. So higher the adoption, higher the demand for the particular token will be there, and particular product will be there, because higher the adoption of particular blockchain, which includes higher usage of particular network, which will increase the value of the network. That is more important in terms of any crypto projects. And so in terms of adoption, Vechain is highly recommended, and you can see they are focusing on artificial intelligence, IoT, and business platforms. Let's see what they are delivering and what they are providing. And regarding the price, it is now at $0.014, and now during the August it went to $0.02. That's a high, I think so. 0.0263 is the all-time high, which is around this launching time. So in my mind, it can if everything goes, that if adoption is if the adoption is growing bigger and bigger, we can expect it can easily come up to $1. But it's not a financial advice. If we see, it can during the bull cycle also it can perform really well. So during the 2021, we can expect a huge gain from this project, one of the important project in the crypto ecosystem. So first we can see what is Vechain and what they are delivering. So what is Vechain? It's a world leading blockchain application platform driven by enterprise adoption. So this is more important. They're mainly it's driven by an enterprise adoption. So we professional global team founded in 2015. Vechain is one of the earliest blockchain technology companies in the world with offices in China, Europe, US, Singapore and Japan. We proven enterprise in many industries. Vechain has supported digital business transformations use cases for blockchain solution in industries as diverse as fashion. So these are the kind of industries they are focusing on, which is fashion, wine, automobiles, food safety, carbon emission reduction and agriculture. So lots of things. Let's see one by one. And next is easy to deploy blockchain platform, robust and secure blockchain infrastructure featuring turnkey solutions. It's easy to deploy a particular blockchain. This is about that thing. And partner network for ecosystem expansion. Vechain business ecosystem includes many business and technology partners that promote blockchain applications, adoption and innovation by empowering each other, creating exponential value for all the network participants. So this is about the major thing, and lots of partnerships are there. Let's see that one by one. So these are the solutions they are providing. These are some of the solutions which are provided by Vechain blockchain. So the first is digital carbon ecosystem solution. So they are focusing on this one. They are mainly focusing on carbon reduction solution, not trying to reduce the carbon. And the people or individual or enterprises, they will be get incentivized if they are involving in some of the activities which are reducing carbon in the ecosystem. And okay, we can see one by one first. First one is digital carbon ecosystem solution. So this is that one. So this mainly for companies interested in carbon reduction. So Vechain's digital carbon ecosystem is a groundbreaking blockchain and IoT powered carbon reduction platform which utilizes economic incentives to encourage both individual and enterprise to participate in reduction of carbon emissions. So this will encourage any enterprises or individual to participate in reduction of carbon emissions, which by doing these activities they will be get incentivized. As a consumer engage in low carbon behavior, they earn a carbon reduction credit which can be redeemed for benefits from other ecosystem partners such as retailers or even financial service providers. So they will be getting carbon reduction credit which can be redeemed in the benefits from other ecosystem partners such as retailers or even financial service providers. So this is how it works, and these are some of the challenges that mainly the carbon these industries are facing. That is, one is complicated traditional certification system, low enterprise participation in reducing the carbon emission, low individual participation. This is also important because every individual participation is you can say enterprise participation, or without individual participation nothing can be done in terms of carbon reduction. In terms of anything, the individual participation is very much important, and lacking certification and supervision. So these are the problems these industries are facing, and these are the solutions that Vechain is providing by doing lots of things, by connecting the Vechains. So the data and mainly the activities that is happening for reducing the carbon will be recorded on the blockchain, and they will be get incentivized for what they are doing in terms of reducing the carbon emission. So this is the main thing. So these are the advantages, and you can see we can have a look on these things. So Vechain solutions, how it works, and successful cases also there. You can see your BYD, the world's leading electric vehicle manufacturer, is the first enterprise to join digital carbon ecosystem as the drivers of new BYD cars to go about their daily driving routine. The system will reward the car owners with the carbon credits. You can see over here. So if you are using this particular company, that is BYD is one of the important, you can see it's an electric vehicle manufacturer, and they are they are partnering with Vechain, and what they are doing is, as the drivers of new BYD cars go about their daily driving routines, the system will reward the car owners with carbon credits made by calculating their driving performance and the carbon emission of the particular vehicle. When authorized by the owner, enterprises are allowed to manage, share and analyze the vehicle data. Electric car manufacturers can enhance brand reputations, increase user stickiness, expand application scenarios and accelerate digital transformation, all with promoting carbon reduction. So one who is using a particular cars, and for example, if someone is using petrol emissions car or a diesel emission car, and if he is properly maintaining oils and all these kind of things, these particular data will be recorded in the blockchain. For example, I'm saying So when he's maintaining a better better oil, and if he's maintaining if he is reducing particular emission of carbon emission from that particular car, so he will be rewarded for that participation in reducing the carbon content. So that is a more important thing, and this is one of the successful cases that has been done already. And next application, if you see, next is consumer confidence index platform. So this is for manufacturers of fast moving consumer goods. This is mainly for mainly for food, you can say, for manufacturers of fast-moving consumer goods. The Consumer Confidence Index is a blockchain-based digital authentication solution designed for retailers of products which are perishable or delicate in nature, such as food. Mainly about the food, and this is a fast-moving consumer goods. The data collected by the platform will be verified by an independent third party, that is DNVGL. So DNVGL is one of the important partnership company with the Vechain, and they are mainly focusing on this thing, and which will be verified. It's a certification company, and you can see which will be that particular data will be verified by this independent third party DNVGL, and then uploaded to Vechain Tor blockchain. After that, the confidence index can be calculated based on the mathematical model. With this solution, the participants in the ecosystem can work together and empower each other, and finally achieve a win-to-win result between the consumers and the enterprises. So this is how it works, and some of the business challenges they have provided is lack of transparency in terms of foods. There are lack of transparencies there. Potential food safety problems is also there, and low level digitalization. So they are using particular this Vechain Tor blockchain, and they are mainly addressing these issues. So this is one of the application, and also you can see there are some use cases. Yeah, this is one of the use cases. That is how it will work is you will be having. So this is some of the Rufino and some of the wine companies, and you can see in the wine bottles and in the sticker you will be seeing this kind of barcode, that is my story, verified by DNVGL. So if you will be having some app, that is Vechain app will be there, and using that app you can scan this barcode, and if you scan this barcode, and it will say the story of the particular particular product. So how it started and whether it is a original product, that is the most important thing, because branding is also important, because you can see the brands are struggling to communicate the efforts and the investment made to build a sustainable high quality product, and struggle to connect these actions to specific products, because lots of duplicate products it's also there in the market. There will be, for example, if you consider Nike shoe, there will be a same duplicate Nike shoe will be available in this market. So in order to ensure the originality of the particular product, in order to ensure the originality of the particular brand, so branding is very much important. So in order to ensure the particular thing you are buying is a really good brand or really a original brand, in order to know that, you can just use this barcode, and you can just use that Vechain app. Then you will be able to see whether it is a original product or not. So this is one of the use cases they are delivering in terms of FMCG products. And next thing is about this one. This is also the same thing for manufacturers of high value retail products and FMCG. So this is also the main thing about the originality and branding of the particular project. And applications, you can see luxury industries, and this is DIG, that is Shanghai Import Commodity Direct Marketing. This is the wine traceability platform. So in order to trace the wine, that is whether it is you can see wine traceability platform created by Vechain for DIG's multifunctional platform that leverages blockchains and IoT technology to provide verification, supply chain management, and user experience management system. So it's mainly focusing on, you can see, supply chain management and user experience management system on the platform. Each of the bottled wine is assigned a unique ID on the Vechain Tor blockchain. Each ID is bound with a QR code to record the place of origin. So this is how the same thing, the my story, same thing. So you will be getting the details of the place of origin, the product information, provided by the producers, logistics information provided by the distributors. So you'll be getting all the details from the origin place. So if you're taking a product, you can get from start to end point. So that is you will be getting from some of the product origin information from the producers, and you will be getting logistics information from the distributors. So this is how it works, and lots of applications are in terms of clothing industries also there, and luxury industries. And another thing is calligraphy and painting. So it's about mainly about this NFC chips will be, you can see these artworks sold on platform are each equipped with an NFC chip designed and produced by Vechain to store information on blockchain. By scanning NFC tag, end users can get access to the information. The platform functions as an artwork market, artwork management platform, artwork registration log, and artwork auction platforms. So everything will be using all the data will be stored in this particular NFC chip. So you can also track these paintings and calligraphic applications also. So lots of applications are there in terms of Vechain. And next main thing is about the automobile industries. So they are also focusing on automobile industries. You can see automobile passport solution for manufacturers of automobiles and other OEMs. With automobile solution based on Vechain Tor blockchain, Vechain assigns each vehicle a unique Vechain ID. So this what will happen is you will be each vehicle will be assigned a unique Vechain ID and digital passport that covers the entire life cycle of the car. So this is more important. So this particular passport will cover the entire life cycle of the car. By using this authentic data stored on the blockchain, this brand can access the quality and authenticity of the auto parts. So this is very much important in terms of if you are buying, for example, if you are buying a second-hand car, you can able to get all the data and all the data of the parts which is inside a particular car. So whether the engine is good, whether the health of this particular engine is good, whether all the maintenance has been performed periodically, and all these data will be stored in this particular blockchain, and how much kilometers this vehicle has drive, because that is most important thing in terms of second-hand car. There are lots of cheatings that can happen in terms of adjusting this particular kilometer and mileage things. So this is more important. Additionally, access to that data can be shared by the vehicle, and you can see shared by the vehicle owner to different third-party service providers such as for car insurance, used car trading, and also auto finance. So this particular data can be shared by the vehicle owner to different third-party services. In case of if you want to get a car insurance, or if you want to sell your car for second hand, so these data can be shared with them. So this will this will authenticate that the data are actually valid one. So it's not illegal or it's not an invalid one. So by using this you can verify that is the data for the particular automotive will be a legit one. So this is how it works. And so you can see these are the problems: business challenges, low data reliability, information asymmetry, and insufficient data services. So this is how it works. That is, Vechain ID will be given for each particular automotives, and that particular data will be shared for different purposes like insurance and other purposes. And successful cases: a world-renowned vehicle manufacturer. So Vechain developed a blockchain-based automotive lifecycle management solution that covers vehicle's entire life cycle for a multinational auto manufacturer. All the data, including vehicle information, maintenance, ownership, are uploaded to the Vechain Tor blockchain through APIs, and the data is owned by the owners of the vehicle. With owner's authorization, the data can be shared with the third-party services. So one of the important partnership with the automotive manufacturers, one of the important partners is BMW. So BMW Group is having partnership with Vechain and in developing different products which are very much required for automotive industry. So one of the important global manufacturers, BMW. And next, one of the application is in terms of logistics, like we have already discussed about this one. So logistics, inventory, and warehousing needs. So this is mainly focusing on this particular logistics and the supply chain management. So we know that there will be each and every product will have complex supply chain management. So you'll be having production, you will be having inventory, then warehousing, then logistics for different countries. It's a huge business and huge cycle, that is a huge chain. So this has to be followed very much correctly. And this also in terms of for example, in case of foods, also food transportation, we'll be having different sensors like thermal sensors that will monitor the temperature of particular food, and whether the food is when the food is loaded into trucks, and how long it is traveling. So regarding about the decay date of particular products, particular foods, decay duration. So these data will be stored in the blockchain, and using the thermal sensor, the temperature that is maintained for this particular foods are also ensured. So this is one of the application in terms of logistics of food and other services. And successful use cases, you can say well-known chain store, that is cold chain logistics of a well-known chain store. Vechain provides a blockchain-based cold chain traceability solution integrated with IoT technology. A well-known chain store using IoT temperature data sensors. This is the most important thing. Using the IoT temperature data sensor, temperature data during the whole process is collected and they're recorded on Vechain Tor blockchain. Within the solution, a deviation threshold is set and warming system is enabled to monitor the data in timely manner. A backtracking mechanism can build based on the blockchain secured. Based on data analysis, the system can facilitate on optimizing the food safety of cold chain, accurately recalling back defective food in food safety incidents. In addition, the temperature data can be shared with insurers so that they can provide cold chain insurance services. So this is in terms of the food and in terms of maintaining certain temperature for particular food in order to prevent them from decay or prevent them from rotten. So these kind of things are maintained and monitored by Vechain Tor blockchain. This is one of the important application. And next application is they are in terms of they are helping in regarding liquefied natural gas. So LNG, you can see for manufacturer and importers of LNG, that is liquefied natural gas. The blockchain-based LNG solution can be used to keep the track of core data generated during the transportation, storage, and online transaction of LNG. The data collected will be stored on Vechain Tor blockchain, thus making it possible for data to be shared by the suppliers and users. The solution handles the quality assurance process, including classification standards, weighing practices, and transportation process for different types of natural gas. All information will be uploaded to the Vechain Tor blockchain to establish credible industry standards per government mandates. From there, all the aspects related to the data will be tracked, shared, and traded through the Vechain Tor blockchain, which will further regulate and improve LNG market. So regarding about the storages and storage of LNG and weighing practices, all these data will be supplied to this particular Vechain Tor blockchain, and then it will be tracked. So that is a more important thing. One of the use cases is this one. ENN Holdings and Shanghai Gas is already using this particular Vechain Tor blockchain. So you can see ENN Holdings, Shanghai Gas, and Vechain jointly announced a blockchain-based liquefied natural gas solution. ENN Energy Holdings Limited is responsible for the design and system construction of LNG-related business scenarios and is providing the necessary vehicles equipment. Shanghai Gas will take charge of promotions of the solution within the national LNG market. So this is how they are working and regarding the tracking and logistics of particular LNG. And next is agricultural solutions. So this is in terms of farms and ranches. You can see the blockchain-based agriculture solution provided by Vechain is a big data platform designed for agriculture, which keeps track of all agriculture-related data generated during planting, breeding, production, processing, packaging, logistics, and sales. All the collected data will be stored on Vechain Tor blockchain. With the authorization, the data on the blockchain can be shared with all the participants and end users, providing reliable data for analysis and facilitating the development of smart agriculture. So this is also used for agriculture purposes regarding particular planting and breeding time, or how the production and processing going on, packaging, logistics, everything. That is more mainly focusing on supply chain. That is a more important thing. So business challenges is low digitalization and lacking supervision and information asymmetry. So they are focusing on this and they are solving this one. And one of the use cases is there are two use cases. One is Fuji Marumo Tea Garden. So Vechain is Fuji Tea. So it's since 1927. So they are tracking this one. You can see Vechain is working with one of the most well-known tea business in Japan, run by the Fuji Marumo Tea Garden. By utilizing blockchain and IoT solutions, Fuji Marumo Tea's customers are able to verify their tea products. So customers can able to verify the originality of the tea products. In this solution, Vechain assigns every product a unique ID to ensure the exclusiveness of the product. All the product relevant data will be stored on the Vechain Tor blockchain by scanning NFC chip. So this is similar. By using the Vechain Pro app, you will get the originality of a particular product. This is about the agriculture kind of things. And another one is Sea Cucumber brand. So this had another application regarding this one, regarding the agriculture. And next, one more important thing is electronic document management solution. So they are also focusing on this. That is mainly for which will be useful for enterprises and governments. Co-developed by Vechain and its partners, electronic certificate document deposit solutions, the document management solution based on blockchain technology that can help to manage documents, bills, certificates on contracts. The digitized certificates, licenses, contracts are stored on the Vechain Tor blockchain after being verified by certification authority. By utilizing blockchain technology, we can eradicate the malicious act of counterfeiting paper-based certificates, bills, contracts, and provide authentic data for government agencies and financial service providers. So this is mainly focusing on digital certificates like license and other certificates and other contracts, which will be stored in which will be converted into digital format, and it will be stored in this particular blockchains, which will avoid the fraud and malicious act of duplicating certain certificates or certain bills. So this duplicating of certificates can be avoided by using this one, because it is stored in the blockchain, which will ensure the unique identity, and which will ensure this particular certificate belongs to a unique person. So it's already have a successful case, that is INPI Asia. They have partnered with this one, and they are solving this issue, mainly about electronic document management solution. And another one application is digital content distribution solution. This is mainly for creators, that is content creators and digital other things, distributor of digital products. And this is mainly regarding mainly the things related to copyright. So you can also use this particular blockchain now to register data related to copyright registration, content distribution. Copyright transaction can be stored in the blockchain, thus making the intellectual property traceable through the blockchain technology, which features immutability, openness, and transparencies. And solution aims to reduce the involvement of third parties in copyright registration, content distribution, and copyright transaction, and achieve peer-to-peer distribution, so that the content circulation and transaction can be faster and more transparent. This is mainly about copywriting things and copywriting contents, and it's already partnered with Itaco, I think Tawok.com. So it's I think Chinese company. So they have on successful use cases. Also, they are mainly focusing on storing data related to copyright registrations. So these are the most of the applications that Vechain has been used for. You can see lots of application the Vechain blockchain is used, but this mostly mainly for supply chains and related to all the fields. Automotive solutions, food, everything is there. Food traceability, automotive traceability, and lots of things are there. And one more important thing is you have to see about the partners. So this is the partners that has been mentioned in this particular website. That is, we selected customers and partners. They have DNVGL, PwC, BMW, and DIG is there, Hire is there, and lots of big partnerships are also there. And in terms of, if you see over here, this is then you can see the website Vechain Insider, and this is the complete list of Vechain partnerships. If you see the complete list, you can see over here that is the DNVGL is one of the important partnership company, and this is one that is PwC. It's a bigger brand, that is PricewaterhouseCoopers, and National Research Consulting Center. This is Chinese companies. BitOcean is there. China national level partnership is also there, and direct imported goods, that is DIG, China Inocoin, and Kune Nagal. This is one of the important biggest transport and logistics company. So this is also there. DB Schneider, and we know that is BMW Group is also one of the important partner, and lots of things you can see in terms of luxury consumer goods. LVMH is there, and Renault Automotive, another after BMW, the Renault is also partnered with Vechain blockchain. Financial services, and this is regarding media, bright food, consumer goods, and logistic insurance, that is Log Safer, Shanghai E-Grid Consulting, professional and services, lots of things. And one more big company is also there. This is regarding energy, that is natural gas. We have seen clean energy, Republic of Cyprus national level partnership, Fuji, that is regarding this tea use cases. This is one of the important partner. And Hire is there, consumer home appliances, and one of the important partner is Walmart China. So this is huge, guys. Walmart China, that is the main retail. We know that Walmart is an important retail American multinational retail corporation. So this is also one of the partner for Vechain. So ASI Group, lots of big companies are there. H&M is there regarding fashion. H&M is there, and these are totally 39 more partnerships are there. So you can see the partners are pretty much big, and lots of big companies. In terms of automotive, we have BMW, Renault, Walmart China is there. So lots of big companies are also there. So if you see this particular project, it's a huge project. And if we see this in terms of backers, so if you go and see about us, this is the team. So this is the CEO Sunny Lu, and if we see the backers, that is investors, these are partners. These are partners. By using partnership, they are using particular solution from Vechain. But if we see the backers, investors are huge, guys. Breyer Capital is there, and Fenbushi Capital is there. So DNVGL, Draper Dragon is there. So lots of big crypto investors are involved in this particular project. So in terms of Bitcoin bull run, during Bitcoin bull cycle, this can perform very well. And in terms of mass adoption, because lots of companies will use this particular blockchain, and because of this network activity, we can expect this can perform very well during this Bitcoin bull run in 2021. So that's all for this video. This is one of the important supply chain project, and maybe we will be seeing another one supply chain project which is pretty much small compared to this one, but that project is also doing lots of things in terms of supply chain. So we are going to see that one also in the upcoming videos. So that's all for this video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel to support this channel. I will see you guys in another video of Crypto with Crypto Mac. Until then, signing off, Crypto Mac. See you guys.